Interested in a pint? Welcome back, viewers, to another episode of Let's Tank WoW with me, Bezlonir, your host, as always. Also, the guy who eats all the cookies, because I like cookies. You gonna argue with me on that one? I don't think so, man. Cookies are good. Anyway, let's queue for a dungeon. Alright, we got a dungeon group. ICANN has dungeon. And I just went into the tank forest. Oh, man. Alright. So, obviously, gonna have to change the way that I'm approaching this a little bit, aren't I? Oh, man. It's just, ugh. Blood Furnace. It's not that fun. I don't know. What do you want? What do you want? I don't even know what to tell you. Alright, cool. So, let's get all these guys over here. Start hitting them, because that's how we win. Can't win if you don't hit the guys, right? Somebody went up in level, I think. Grats. Rats. Like, it's, you know, it's pretty easy, guy. Don't get your panties in a bunch or whatever, right? Alright. Boom. I'm hitting them, and I'm doing the things. And they stun me. That's why I love Blood Furnace. Yeah, so as you can see, I've changed my ways a little bit, and I have started to loot sometimes, which I didn't used to do. The problem is that it's just like, God. Wait, we had Demonsoul in our last video, didn't we? I feel like we did. Ha! How about that? So that's how that goes. Sometimes that happens, you know? Oh my god, I just want to make level in this dungeon, because I am so freaking sick of this. I don't know, man. Everybody's just like hates Hellfire in general. Like the whole area, everything about it. It's just tired. We're all tired of it. Alright, so our healer had a lot of aggro. I don't know what happened there. I'm gonna guess that he got a rogue on him or something. So obviously I did something noobish. That's the problem with like those little rogues and stuff, is you're getting all into your thing and you're thinking about what you're doing, and then it's like all of a sudden, you know, nope. You know what I mean? Alright, cool. It's not the first wipe. No. Oh, okay, so he's like, maybe he was in the previous group, I don't know. I like, to be honest, I'm pretty preoccupied when I am actually recording the video. A lot of times I don't actually get the chance to really look at what people's names are and stuff until when I'm editing, and sometimes I don't even notice until like way later when I'm watching the video. A good for instance is that, like, I had a video where there was two guys in this video, two different players in this group, and they were named Scott and Pilgrim, and I didn't even notice that when I was doing the dungeon. I was like, holy crap. Watching it back, I was like, wait a minute, Scott Pilgrim. But it's two different players. That was the mind-blowing part. My mind blew out the side of my head. And I don't know. It was okay because I had a tissue to clean it up with or whatever, you know. What do you want to hear? Alright, let's pull this group. Come on. Oh my god. Alright, hold on. Alright, you guys. Everything's just getting all over the place. Hold on. We don't like that. Those spell puppies can be pretty annoying for all that sort of deal. Alright, let's do that. Let's come over here. get these guys. Oh, god dang it. I hate it. Oh, god, when I don't have an ability that... it messes up my whole plan of how I'm going to deal with a group. Gotta have a plan, you know? Alright. Healer's doing alright on mana. Dude, come on, man. I'm the tank. Let me do the damn pulse, for fuck's sake, dude. You know? It's just, it's annoying. That's all. It's annoying.
Stay away from me.
Like, I don't know, man. I've been, you've been, if you've been following this series, I don't think that I've been, I don't really like, I don't run slow, I don't think, you know? I do keep a pretty brisk pace, I'd like to think. And, I don't know, it's just kind of annoying. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. I think they dropped the mines directly on me, because I wasn't even moving around. So I'm pretty sure that's what happened there. And either that or somebody else stepped on it and I got into some AoE. It's always fun. I don't know if this guy has some of the AoE heals that druids get yet. I don't remember what levels they get it at. I love druid healing for their AoEs. They have some good ones. Let's get this guy with that, and then crap. God dang it. See, it just messes me up when I can't pull properly because, you know, I don't like get confused and stuff, you know. It's bad enough, especially with like tidy plates not working. I don't know why people think they need to pull for me. Like, I'm gonna pull these groups and I'm still going pretty dang fast, I think, you know. I highly doubt that these DPS that are pulling are like looking at everybody's health and stuff before they pull. I feel like I've seen many times, I must have just stepped on a mine. I feel like I've seen many times where people just like go and, like this guy, he's heading forward, look, nobody's even close to 100% health. You know? And with these mines and shit and the preponderance of melee in this group, that's a pretty serious problem. But they don't pay attention, all they know is, oh, you're not going fast enough. Well, maybe there's a reason, I'm just saying. Let's watch and play a game of who steps on the mines. Why, I must say, that appeared to be the Warlock. Oh, but anyway, I've said before that it's not my intention in this video series to call anybody out, but it does get frustrating, you know, because I don't want to wipe. It slows me down, makes me have to do more editing for my video, and it's just annoying, you know? Alright, come on. It's not like that hard to avoid these mines and stuff, you know? Okay, hold on. Cool beans. We're good, we're good. Alright, cool. Thought the DK had aggro there for a second. Yeah, alright. Good beans. Good beans. You've heard of cool beans coming this summer. Good beans. You didn't even know it could be so good with the good beans. Oh, gosh. Okay, so we're doing this event. And once again, they're running ahead of me. Okay. You know, I don't have all my freaking abilities all the time. Sometimes I don't have them available. Like, as for instance there, I couldn't use charge. So when they're running out ahead of me, in that case, I don't have the tool that I need to catch up. You know? It's just freaking annoying. Yeah, I mean, I'm starting to strongly dislike this dungeon. There's no question. However, you know, I can't... Yeah. Like, being reckless and wiping 20 times is not going to make things better, you know? Like, that's not going to make the dungeon less bad. It's just going to make it take longer, you know? I don't even know. You know, it's just like the same... It's just like if you're like driving and like people are like weaving all over the road and they're in this crazy hurry and whatever. Yeah, it's just like that. Except, well, I guess you know, when you troll people, it's kind of like road rage or something. Wait, was there something here? Man, let's loot this boss and get myself some netherweave cloth. Oh, I'm so tired of this dungeon, man. Jeez, God, why did I wind up with a bunch of level 60s and stuff, dude? That's why I keep getting this damn dungeon. I don't want to do this dungeon anymore. I'm like 63. Hopefully I'll make 64 by the end of this dungeon. And I'm over it, dude. I'm so tired of this dungeon. Alright. I forgot to talk. I forgot to breathe. It's a good thing that people remind you to breathe sometimes, right? Alright, God. This person, I just hope I don't get this person in another group. That's fine, I'm sure that you're a good player, but it really annoys the crap out of me when I'm tanking and people keep pulling. You know, it's not even necessary, it's not like I'm going slow, so, you know. It's pretty simple. It's like, you know, what's fun? It's not fun when your role is based around controlling, you know, what's going on, which is what tanking is. It's all about controlling what's going on, and you know. And it's not fun when you feel like you're out of control because people keep running in front of you and stuff. It's just, you know, it's like being CC. So there you go. You know, people don't like CC, don't like being incapacitated and stuff. Well, you know, when you're running in front of me, it's pretty much the same experience for me. Yeah. I don't know what to say. I don't care if you run, like, I don't care if people run in front of me when I'm in a dungeon. Like, I'm not that sensitive of a tank. You can do all you want, but once you start face-pulling groups and stuff, you know, it's like, yeah.
Ignorant whelps! He'll kill us all!
And people wonder why, like, you get those tanks that are just like, oh, I'm gonna wipe this group and all this stuff. They're like, I'm gonna wipe my butt. Well, that's a good idea if you have poop on your butt. Wipe that sucker. Wipe that bad boy off. And I made a level. Thanks, y'all. Random-nomity. It's when you close your eyes and somebody puts a random snack in your mouth. Alright, so here we go. We're on our way to another dungeon. The giant turtle. I've never seen this giant turtle before. I suppose I could always... Okay, so I think... Oh, slave pens again. Okay. Well, we have another warrior in here. Okay, cool. Alright, sweet. Let's do the things and hit stuff and get this dungeon done. Like a bun. That's okay, so, yeah, we landed right back in another instance with, people who like to pull for me. So that's pretty awesome, isn't it? Dude, I don't even want to fight that fucking group, so it would be really awesome if you would stop running ahead and pulling shit, because I don't want to fight everything. For the love of God, I'll let that guy fight that crap. I'm tired of this. Tired of this. I'm not gonna take it anymore. Alright. He's doing good damage, though. I'll give him that. Okay, cool. Alright. Great. Oh my goodness. Do I really have to deal with this? People pulling for me. Yeah, you don't need to fight that. God. Damn it, people. Honestly, why are you fighting things you don't have to fight? I could see the advantage in it because it'll get you a little extra rage and stuff, but, you know. Yeah, the other thing is it just distracts the healer, you know. And I don't have tidy plates up right now, so really not big on all this craziness. Alright. Alright. I don't even know if I'll record another video tonight. I was gonna do like 3 so I could have some videos in case, you know, the rest of my week is kind of hard for me in my RL work life, but just people playing any frickin' way they want, and my add-on's not working and stuff is really annoying. And the problem The problem is, when I get annoyed and I'm not happy, I don't make very good videos because I'm not excited. I don't have energy, you know. I miss, like, it's nice when you get the group with, like, people who, like, talk to each other and whatever, and they're having fun. Ah, well, the warrior left the group anyway. Guess we weren't going fast enough for him. I don't really care. Good riddance, you know what I'm saying? It does make things difficult and annoying for me when people are constantly popping in and out of the group because I gotta do, you know, these, you know, the graphical overlays. They don't just make themselves. And I have to I make one, you know, for the players in the group, and I don't like to, it's hard for me to make one in the middle, and I don't want to do disservice to somebody who, you know, did the majority of the dungeon with me by not, announcing their presence in the video in the dungeon at the beginning of the dungeon. You know, so it gets a little crazy if I have a situation where multiple people did a significant portion of the dungeon. I don't know. Anyway, these are just whatever. Why should you care? God damn, where did this dude come from? I don't even know. Alright, so I was going to say our healer had threat, but he shouldn't. I don't know what he has threat from. He still has threat. Where's he at? This guy? Oh, that's annoying. That's why it's nice if people don't freaking aggro that crap, because then I don't have to worry about, you know. So our rogue is coming. He should be fine. Not even stealthed. So, he's like, I'm not even stealthed, son. Okay, that was nice. Did a thunderclap and I didn't even hit both mobs. It's so difficult to recover from the influx of just bad aggravation, the many aggravations. But that's the nature of the game in which you play with other people. Sometimes they play in a way that decreases your enjoyment of playing the game. You know, it's that whole online experiences may vary or whatever. I think we're going to pull this group too. No? Just pulled the boss. Sweet. Nice. Pro status, son. I did that. Yeah. I'm gonna try to... Oh, God. Okay. I'm really... I have a few more hotkeys to familiarize myself with because... Yeah. Not so amazing, but... Alright, let's give this guy... Let's give this rogue a little attack power buff. I don't think we could skip this group, so let's get this guy. Starting here, these guys, as you may have noticed, and you probably already know, these menu or whatever they are, don't, they're like lost ones. So they're Draenei that were corrupted, I think, is what the story is. So, starting here, they aren't, neutral anymore. So when you kill the Naga, you don't, they don't just de-aggro like they do towards the entrance. I was really hoping for the Underbog because I honestly like the Underbog a lot more than I like this dungeon. This dungeon is kind of too long and there's too much space between the bosses, and the bosses are kind of like, think about that last boss. How forgettable is that guy? He's just like, whatever. I'm liable to just forget that he's even there. Screw him. Give me Underbog. I like the Underbog. That's one of my more favorite dungeons. Actually, now that I think about what I just said, it's kind of not true, because I'm pretty sure now that I think about it that the Underbog is way longer than this dungeon. But I like it, so, you know, that makes all the difference. Like, a dungeon can be long, but if you like it, it doesn't matter, right? And some dungeons are just always too long, like Hellfire Ramparts. If you know it and you approach it properly, you can complete it in like 3 minutes or something. But I still freaking hate it because, well, you almost always have to do it way too many times. And it's just really freaking annoying. All the mobs suck. There's only like, what, 3 bosses and they're really forgettable. And yeah, so pretty much. I don't mean to complain the entire video. That's certainly not what I intend to do, y'all. Who is that? the Mage just sort of did it dirt, but that's fine. I got your back, buddy. I got your back. As long as nobody else has aggro. Now we got this guy. I don't think we wanted to pull that group. Alright, hold on. Now I'm rooted. Okay. Wow, that was awesome, dude. You see that druid did, he did his, whatchamahoosit that, like, knocks back? It was, like, perfect timing. Because it pushed those guys right back into my, thunderclap. Just as I finally, had it come off cooldown. So, I approve. I approve of this message. I approve of this lettuce. You imagine that as like a grocer or like a fruit stand guy. He's like, I approve of this lettuce. My name is Jorge, and I approve of this lettuce. You're like, wait a minute, that lettuce is kind of brown. He's like, yeah, actually it's weed. Well, you call it weed lettuce? Hold on a minute. I never smoked no lettuce. It'd be kind of hard to smoke lettuce, don't you think? Because, you know, it's mostly water. You know how that goes. When you try to smoke lettuce, you know what I mean. You've all been there. Don't tell me you haven't tried to smoke some lettuce. I mean, come on. Come on. You know you've tried to smoke some lettuce. We've all been there. We've all done it. Don't even try to lie or play or whatever. Alright, let's make sure nothing extra is being pulled. Man. Alright, okay, I'm feeling a little better now. I feel a lot better now that that warrior left. Sad to say, but I just really, because I don't have tidy plates active, I just really right now, I just do not want to deal with people pulling. And I won the Coilfang Needler. The Coilfang Needler. Really? It's a Nagadick. It's a Nagadick. You're like, that's like that video, that Starbomb video. It's dangerous to go alone. Here, take this. If you haven't seen that, don't even tell me you haven't seen that. I don't even understand how you can be watching my channel, which means you're interested in gaming videos, and yet you haven't seen that. I mean, it's a must-watch. Alright, cool. So, I just wanted to make sure I had threat on everything. Let's do a cooldown, because this is kind of going to be a lot of damage. Oh, man. I think I got it. Okay, I thought I had a loose mob for a second, but I didn't. Cool. I'm facing the right way. All the mobs are facing the right way. Feeling a little better. I'm over my aggravation. Talk about aggravation, though. Today, I just started trying to learn Adobe Flash today, and I made like a 8-second animation, which I think I mentioned in my last video. But oh my god, it was trying to actually make something today, with today being the first day that I'd ever used Adobe Flash, was just like crazy. It's not, I don't know, it's not the most intuitive program, but it helps if you've ever used a video editor before, because the timeline aspect is pretty similar. And I have done some frame-based animation. You may have seen. It wasn't great, but that was like drawing individual frames and then putting them into my video editor, which is kind of what I did for the one episode where I used a Muppet Cam, if you watched that and can recall it. And that was just, it was really time consuming, but I mean the whole idea of having an animated host for a Let's Play is just insane, because animation is time consuming and people want to like see lots of Let's Plays. They want to, you know, you got to keep that content coming. So they're just things that don't really logically mix too well together. Hold on, let's get this guy this thing. Okay. But yeah, that was eventually, because I did like 11 minutes of that where I was trying to make it so that the Muppet wasn't like flapping its Muppet mouth when I wasn't talking. So I did that, like 11 minutes worth of that, and then my video editor just started crashing because there was too many frames and stuff in my thing. Alright, cool. So I'll have a second chance to not fail, to not be fail sauce during the Quagmoran fight. So that'll be nice. And we're level 64 now, so hopefully we won't,
What brings
yeah.
farewell?
Hopefully we won't get Hellfire dungeons anymore. I can live with doing these ones again a couple times, but really it is getting kind of tiresome, I have to admit. I've sort of just been abusing Shockwave, but it's kind of like, why not, man? You get like more damage and whatever, so it's pretty cool stuff. I think we're good to go. We're ready to just do the last boss, assuming he has appeared yet. So Quagmoran, it's time for you to go down. Alright, sweetness. Let's just pull him over here, just like we did before. And that'll all work out. Everybody's following along. That's good. Alright. Oh, he's going to come out the back now. Alright, so let's turn him around this way. Make it so everybody can do what they need to do, you know, for melee DPS wise and all that sort of happy horse nonsense. It's not horseplay, it's horse nonsense. Can you imagine? Picture this, if you will. Horses just saying stuff that don't make any sense. I don't know. They're like, the horse is like, knock knock. So that like the one horse is like, knock knock, and the other horse is like, who's there? And he's like, horses don't have hands. Psych! We can't knock. This is Bezlonir signing out of another episode of Let's Tank WoW. And I'm going to thank you for joining me. I'm going to thank you for every video that you have watched. And I hope that you continue to enjoy watching, and then I give you reasons to... I'll see you next time!